Hello and welcome. My name is Tianna Christine. Thank you for joining this evening calm as we prepare our bodies for rest. So I want you to get nice and comfortable. Come to whatever position that feels good to you on your mat, and let's begin. So as we get started, we're going to start with some neck rolls. So just rolling out your shoulders, bringing them up and back, breathing in and out. And then maybe bringing your neck from side to side after those shoulder rolls. Maybe hanging out on one side or the other. Just really preparing your body to relax. That's the whole intention here. So nice slow movements is always great. Let's take our chin down towards our chest. Breathing in and out. Bringing the chin up towards the ceiling. Gently parting the lips. And taking it back down to a nice comfortable position. Let's begin to bring those arms up. Bring them up towards the ceiling or the sky. Lengthen through the chest. We're going to turn our bodies to our right and begin to look behind us. Just allowing those shoulders to really open up here. Gently taking it back to center, both arms back up. And crossing over towards the opposite side as we look behind us. And gently allowing our bodies to come back to center. We're going to bring our body towards the lengthwise of our mat. Slight bend into the knees, flexing your toes back towards your body, gently pointing them down. Flex them back as we get nice and comfortable with our sit bones and pointing them down. And let those toes relax, or you can bring them to a nice comfortable flex towards your body. We're going to bring those arms back up overhead, lengthen through the spine, and let's take a little forward fold as we bring our hands towards our feet. It's okay if they don't quite reach the feet. They can reach the shins or the knees, wherever's comfortable. Just allow your body to start that hinge right here at the hips. So hinge your body, lengthen the back. Allow your body to release. With every exhale, as we just think about rest, we think about unpacking our day and leaving it on our nightstand, or maybe leaving it at the front door. We'll pick it back up when we wake back up tomorrow. Just allowing our bodies to be comfortable. And maybe begin to walk those hands back up. I want you to begin to transition towards lying down. So you can maybe begin to bring yourself forward if you're not already. We can hold on to the backs of our legs as we extend our legs out and come back onto our back. Maybe give it a little rock from left to right. And nature is raining down on me. How awesome is that? We're going to take our spinal twist here. So bringing those hands out to a T. Let's bring our knees over to one side. Gently gazing away from your knees. I feel like rain is so perfect for rest. So this is so perfect. Allowing your body to surrender down. Relieving the tension in the toes. Allowing your hips to soften. And gently bringing it up and over to the opposite side. Keeping those knees in and gently looking away from your knees. Remembering to breathe. allowing your body to be nice and comfortable here. Relieving that tension in the hips. Again, as you begin to and continue to release the day, thinking of good intentions for your rest. Maybe even thinking about that nice bedtime routine. We begin to hug the knees into our chest. Gently give it a rock from left to right as we allow that lower back to come in contact with the mat. We're going to begin our happy baby. So we can start with bringing the soles of the feet together. As we bring those feet in, we can hold on to the feet or maybe the shins wherever you are. We're going to bring those feet out in our happy baby. Just allowing the tops of the feet to press down. So you can press the hands on the bottom of the feet and press the knees into the mat. Maybe give it a rock from side to side. Just relieving a little bit of that tension in the lower back and the legs. Maybe bringing one leg, extending it out as we bend in the other. Just nice and softly beginning to lengthen out that leg, but still keeping a nice gentle bend into the leg. And then gently bringing it in as we begin to extend out the opposite leg. Again, with thoughts of relaxation and rest. Just allowing our bodies to not worry about all the things. We've prepared ourselves for the day ahead. We've made note of the things that we must do for the day. Planned out the tasks. Maybe even set out our clothes or even picked our meals. Bring that foot back in. We're going to hug those knees in one last time. And extend one leg nice and long as we rock one leg and let it come down. As we prepare our bodies for our final pose of our practice, our Savasana, our corpse pose, feel free to take the pose with hands facing up, or maybe even grounding with hand to heart and hand to belly. Just allowing your body to connect, to feel the body, allowing it to soften. And right here, we're going to begin to relieve that tension and stress, starting with our toes, allowing our feet to relax out by its sides, softening and relieving that tension in the knees, gently allowing the glutes and the hips to relax, relieving the tension in the lower back, and maybe even allowing that spine and readjust to connect with the mat as much as possible. Uncurling our fingers, melting our shoulders into the mat, unclenching your jaw, melting your head into the mat, and relieving that tension on the eyes and the space that's in between our eyes. I want you to take 2 cleansing breaths here, allowing the chest to rise and fall. As we prepare the body for stillness, thinking about our rest. Don't worry, even if you fall asleep, you can hang out here for a while before you get in bed. And I'll be back from our quiet to close out our practice. And as gently as we came into it, we begin to bring awareness to our bodies and the space around us, wiggling our fingers and our toes. Let's hug our knees one at a time in towards the body. And when we're ready, just rolling over to one comfortable side, allowing our head to be cradled with our arm. Really allowing ourselves to go slow here as we prepare for our rest. And then using that top hand to gently push ourselves up into a nice, comfortable seat. Bringing those hands to heart center with our thumbs to our chest. I want you to thank yourself for just allowing your body to be here, be present, allowing yourself to really lean into that rest. Thanking your body for supporting you in the practice this evening. And I thank you for allowing me to be a part of your evening routine. I want you to take this energy with you off the mat and even into your evening. And save a little bit for your day because we want to continue to share it with others. Remember, energy is infectious and we want to share the good stuff. So great evenings make for amazing days. Can't wait to practice with you next time. Namaste. All right, I hope that you enjoyed this evening practice. I want you to get some amazing sleep tonight. And remember to like, share, and even save this one so you can come back to it and make me a part of your evening routine. Can't wait to practice with you again. Again, it's Tianna, and I'll see you next time.